Alright, welcome back. This is episode 3. So you all know, the series. I'm gonna start this episode out by, getting some more stuff. Well, actually, I think if we go here, we can get some studs from the partners over here. And if we ever find a gold brick, we can just pop here. This is where all the gold bricks are. The ones you're looking for are attract studs. Score X2 and Score X4, both of those are about equal, but Score X4 is better, yeah. Also, Destroy on Contact will be nice when we're able to get it. Otherwise, we're not getting any of that for now. Just gonna go around here and break stuff. We could also create our own dinosaur, but we only got one dinosaur to darn create. I mean, we could color our Triceratops different colors, but I think we should probably go back to Grant and Goldblum. Something for a tracker. Could also buy Dig Site Volunteer, which I don't think gives us anything of value, so I'm not going to buy her. That tracker leads to that stud up there. Speaking of which, I actually do need to be Statler for a sec. And Hammond. Alright. Well, out here, can do a little bit of... I think we went here last episode, but we can go over to the raptor enclosure and do stuff over there if we want to. But we can't do that yet. Alright. Make sure you're breaking stuff. I think I've already said this plenty of times. Oh wait, this is a... Alright. Need someone who can cut through vines for that. Like, Grant. Oh yeah, if you wonder where I've been, I've just been a little bit busy, so... Gonna change this from daily to weekly. Alright. I've also got a little bit of a sore throat today, so... Excuse me for that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to being Alan and Ian. Alright. We're just gonna go around, get some map points. It's probably gonna be boring. If I knew how to edit, I'd edit around this, but I don't know how to edit. I mean, I know a little bit of iMovie, but, like... I'll make transitions nice, and I can't do that. Can't really edit properly. We're gonna be going there later. That's the Dilophosaurus enclosure. And I think that's our first map point. And this will be the only map point I'll get for now. I won't bore you. But, believe it or not, I think we can get this gold brick over here, though. Because Grant can cut through the vines, and Ian can go through the dark. One trick when going through the dark, you want to jump out of it. So that you don't have to go through the transition. And jump into it, too. They're both about equal. I think we can also do this one. Unless this is like a tracking thing. And lo and behold, I knew it was a darn tracking thing. There's also stuff we need to shoot down around here, so. If it wasn't obvious, we're gonna need, you know who. Anyways, we're gonna go to these two map points. We're gonna travel back. Oh, wait, we didn't get that map point, so never mind. We're gonna travel back to this one, get the map point over there. And yeah, actually, never mind. We can get this stuff later. Either way, the way to 2,000,000 to 200,000. Gotta make sure you're going on that road. Speaking of road, let's get one of these vehicles. I'm gonna choose the San Diego Cruiser for now, but once we do the Jurassic World part of this, which might be the second thing we do since it's the second easiest, or the last thing we do because, it's the last movie, we're gonna be using the Gyrosphere from there on out. Could use that car, but I think I like the Cruiser more. Let's get this map point. We might be able to get this stuff over here, but I'm choosing not to. Yeah, there's stuff over there, but I think we need the Pachycephalosaurus for that. We'll get that once we do World. There's a lot of World stuff. I mean, no, the Lego Jurassic World. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get our first.
There's been a rock slide. Although I guess you can see that.
Yeah, no, obviously there's a rock slide. You didn't have to tell me that. You're gonna get honked at for that. I'm gonna run over that guy and honk at him. If I can actually drive this thing.
Oh, sorry. You ain't getting through here anytime soon.
Can you tell? I think I've said this about 1,000,000 times, but I never said I was good at this. I,
Why are you even hanging around the rock slide? You know there are actual dinosaurs to see in this place, don't you?
fine, I'll just go on. I'm just gonna beat him up on foot. It's whatever. Take that, you and your rock slide. Alright, let's go over here. Oh yeah, you might have heard me fidgeting with stuff in the last parts. Probably didn't. But if you do ever hear me fidgeting with that stuff, it's probably Legos. I mean, I'm making a guide on Lego Jurassic World. It'd be kind of strange if I didn't own any. I own a lot. Not a lot. Like, I know several people who own more than me, but anyways. We can use this. Use our paddocks. And you can place stuff. You can take dinosaurs out of them. Well, we only got one dinosaur right now, so not got a choice on this one. Can charge into this, but I'm not gonna charge into this. I need to be Grant. I'm gonna save this guy. I think he's supposed to say something.
Oh, thank
That was weird.
Here, let me return the favor. You can use this
this to bring dinosaurs into the paddock, which is particularly handy if there's a wall you need to smash through. But, don't tell the construction guys I told you that.
Alright.
Someone help! They've got me cornered! Somebody! Anybody!
Where's that last? Is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that that one isn't a worker in peril? But the other one is. Anyways. Anyways. You enter here, and that's 8x. So now if we go to Hammond and Sattler. How'd they even get over here? You can't get past the gate. Well, I guess since I'm over here, I could do stuff. Could buy Nedry. Got opened that one from the other side, I think. This is over at Gallimimus territory. Wrong button. Alright. Well, it should just be over here, the map point. And I can get the other one over here. Alright. This area's not got a lot of doing it. And then there's one over by the entrance.
Hello? Can someone fix that flaming barrier?
Fortunately, you got no engineers on us. We do that race. This race goes around the entire island. Anyways, go back to being Malcolm. Not Malcolm. Sometimes I call him Ian Malcolm, sometimes I call him Jeff Goldblum. I don't know. Well, I guess since they're over here, I could, in theory, go this way for an undefined amount of time and go over there and go dig through that stuff. You know what? I'm sick of calling it stuff. I know this is a kid's game and kids are gonna be watching this, but I'm gonna take this shit spelunker over there. That's right. Gone uncensored. Cause I don't care anymore. I'm out of care in episode 1 and 2, but I don't care anymore. But I still will keep cussing to a minimum. I mean, like I said, this is still a kid's game. It's made for kids. I think there's a few dinosaurs you need. You need a custom small dinosaur mixed with a T-Rex. I like to do custom Velociraptor with a T-Rex, but everyone's got their own opinion. There's... I think you need an Apatosaurus. You need, an actual T-Rex. You need, see what else, Pachycephalosaurus. There might be a few others. I think you can combine a Velociraptor with a Triceratops, and it does the job just as well. So we're gonna be making a few custom dinosaurs in the sixth episode, where we're going to be clearing out Isla Nublar. Oh yeah, and you need a compy. You go dig through it. Unfortunately, you can't do this because you need a raptor, which is sad. Guess they kind of decided to prevent this from happening. Anything else over here? There's Jurassic World tasers, which you can't do.
You're not getting through here unless you're in a vehicle. Unless you want to be dinosaur.
Okay, yeah, he's here. It's kind of annoying. We can't switch to Malcolm and, ah well. It is what it's intended. If I know. No, I'm not gonna make that comment. Never gonna know what I was gonna say.
That is just the ticket. Hold on a sec.
What are you celebrating about? It's still. Oh wait.
Rock 0, Gary 1. Go on ahead.
I'm gonna get the vehicle from over here. Let's just do the responder. Simple, easy. Oh, hey, I can get this gold brick, I think. I can build it through the thing. Alright, you are able to do it. Nice. Okay. Alright, now we can actually start the level! Yay!
This whole island is lousy with them.
What do you mean find a car? I found a car! Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go into the responder from, or not the responder, the, whatever it's called from earlier. Well, at least I'm in a car. Oh yeah, you need a track for that one. Hello. Get in. Oh boy. Wonder what this next level's gonna be about.
Bet you didn't know this.
Park Shutdown! What? Not like it was in the title.
Oh, I finished debugging the phones, but the system's gonna be compiling for 18 to 20 minutes, so some of the minor systems, they might go on and off for a while. Anybody want a soda or something? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fences are failing all over the park. Security systems are shutting down. Phones are out too. Access main program grid. You didn't say the magic word. Please!
I wonder if perhaps you would be good enough to be my mention. Sure.
I'm going with him.
Hey, what'd that touch? We didn't touch anything. We stopped.
You feel that? What is that?
Hmm.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Alright. Well, nothing better to do but to get started. Alright, there's a thing we can grow there, but unfortunately we can't grow it. Also, there's a purple right there. Fortunately for this one, we need the Van Owen. And well, let me get some of the studs I missed. Oh man, that's out of bounds. That's lame. Alright, I think this is something we can get for one of the things, but that's one of the skeleton goats, but we can't get all the skeleton goats. Not quite yet. Alright. So, let's just ignore this imminent threat and keep collecting money. I mean, that's all that really matters in the end. I'm pretty sure that's another one, but we need a shit spelunker for that one. A dung delver. mean, I think I've said this a billion times throughout my playthrough. I would be commentating. It's not much to commentate on. I mean, I could commentate on how there's an imminent threat right behind me that can sense my movements. But I could also, like, notice other stuff, like, I don't know what else we can notice, really. Fortunately, can't get the studs back here, not until Rexy leaves. Oh, yeah. And then let me beat this tree up. Rotate L to turn, or rotate the L stick to turn a wheel. I'm pretty sure there's studs for turning the wheels, that's why I'm doing it. I knew it. I'm so smart. Totally. Definitely got... Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Okay, and then gonna say flex here soon. We also gotta get the, like, we have to get the amber on this one. Like, you don't really have to get the Triceratops, but you have to get the Dilophosaurus. It's a requirement. If you want 100% the game, you gotta get the Dilophosaurus. I mean, I guess it's every dinosaur, but Dilophosaurus, it's a special case. I know I didn't note it earlier, but fast interacts will be useful when we get it too. Alright. Some characters, such as Lex Murphy, are able to scream and break Lego glass by holding A.
Ian, freeze! Get the can! Get rid of the flare!
See ya. See you, Jeff Goldblum. Had a good run. I don't think we've got a tracker. Yeah, not on this stage. But anyways, let's get our next thing. You need to break all these lights. And, yeah, that's about it. That's it. Okay. Man, sometimes these games can be so stupid. Alright. I didn't think they explained this mechanic, but pretty much you hold the direction in which you're like going on the thing and you mash A. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah. Oh well. Gotta get Tim. And that should lead us into our second segment. Come on! He could have totally used that to get him out of there. Alright, and that's the next segment. And then we're gonna end off on a chase.
Tim? Hey!
Alright. So, this is this section. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to break all this, like, by hand. And of course, there's a crowbar thing. Yeah. Sorry about going crazy back there. I won't do it again. Promise. If we had, someone who could see through the dark, we could go through there. Unfortunately, we don't. There's Jeff Goldblum when you need him. If we save that pig, I'm pretty sure it's, Oh yeah, I forgot we could beat up the save points. Anyways, just dig this up. And it's the, thing we need, which is unfortunately the thing we don't need. We need the pig. Yeah, and there's a purple back there. I think we should be on True Survivor. I think, have we gotten it yet? Okay, very close. If we don't get it right now, we'll get it during the chase. Yeah, not much commentary. Just kinda gonna go up there. Oh yay, a DNA strand! You need two characters. such as Alan Grant and Lex Murphy, to use Lego seesaws, that's what they're called? Get into position and press A, then press X followed by B to activate it with another character. Alright. Pretty simple altogether. Oh wait, I just up the wrong person. Oh, let me do that again. Alright. Oh, come on! I never said I was good at the game. Alright, let's do this. Agile characters can use pink and blue Lego objects to reach new areas by pressing B. It's pretty much agile characters are girls and Mr. DNA. Because Mr. DNA can do like everything. Not everything, but pretty much everything. A ranged weapon, like a baseball, such as the one carried by Lex Murphy, can be used to hit Lego targets. Can build that. Switch to Alan. No, 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 I missed it. Okay, so it's 85,000. If we don't get it right now, I'll get it during the chase. Feel sad though. Alright. Let's head over here. And think we're almost done with True Survivor. Like I said, if you don't get it right now, it's during the chase. Also build this and that should get us there. It's 10,000 for this level? Or 100,000 for this level? No, it's 88,000. Or something around there. And he's a small child to get a thingy. Then just be across these. Pretty easy. Think I can get 10k on this too. Or 100k. If I do well on the chase. Let's get Alan up here. Strange. Okay, now I'm positioned correctly. Stuff like that happens. It's an older game. Not like an old game, but like...
Just give me a hand.
There's a few... Okay, in the chase, whenever there's a chase, you can always get every mini kit in a chase. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough for that. So, yeah. You want to make sure you get the amber for this chase. If you don't get it, just do it again. Like, if I don't get the amber on the chase, then I'm gonna finish the recording and go back through the chase.
Oh, we're back in the car again.
Well, at least you're out of the tree.
Where's the other car? Alan! Alan! Ian? Can we chance moving him?
Please, chance it.
Must go faster. Get off the stick! Move!
Go on, try and stay on this side. Because this is the side the Amber's gonna be on. Good thing you can never lose to Survivor. Okay, it's right here. It's the Amber. Now we're going to be Ian. This is the end of the chase. We want to make sure to get that as many times as we can. I don't think we're going to be able to get it anymore, though. Oh well. Good. At least you got the brick. And if you don't get the brick, do it until you get the brick. And just,
We will never find the command that Nedry used. He's covered his tracks far too well.
You didn't say the magic word. Please! You didn't say the magic word.
Shutting down the entire system
Hmm.
is the only way to wipe out everything that he did. Will you please shut down the system?
It's okay. Look, see that? It's on. It worked. The shutdown tripped the circuit breakers. 3 minutes, I can have the power back on in the entire park.
Just to be safe, I want everybody in the emergency bunker until Mr. Arnold returns and the whole system's up and running again. Hiring Nedry was a mistake.
Should have been there by now. Oh, nice boy. What do you want? What do you want? You want food?
Oh well. Wait, why did I say "oh well"? It didn't even say anything before that. I think I think I'm going a little bit crazy, guys. I might have to I might have to stop it here. Well, I am gonna stop it here. Alright. Alright. Well, this is it for this episode. Um, so, yeah, that's it for this episode. I will see you next time. Bye.